So I already know who's not number one on your list.
Say if you got 12 touchdowns, but they still go 4-12, like, but if you get 900 yards and they go 12-4.
But they was going. I have low expectations for this team, regardless.
Yeah.
So I think
a lot of people do.
I think what
They
was
don't
the
have a
record?
lot.
They won 4 games last year, or
That's a good question.
can you see how many games they won? I say if he doesn't win them 2 more games this year, then it wasn't worth the trade. Because to me, I think AB's worth 2 games, at least from the stats. And if I'm looking at, he got to get at least 10 touchdowns this year.
At least 10.
At least 10.
Yeah, they went 4-12 last.
So if he can get them 6 and what was that? 6 and 8,
6 and 10.
6 and 10, whatever.
Yeah, that's considered a win for you.
That's a win for me.
Wow. Okay.
Because AB can say, I got you 2 more games and I still got the same.
This is all AB's thing.
All right.
That's
so before you ask the question, he says top 5. Where do I got AB?
No. I'm just saying. I know you ain't got Julio number one. If you consider touchdowns very high on your list.
No, Julio's number 1. I still think he's the best. I mean, you can say all that.
I'm just saying.
Just for last year reference, Antonio Brown stats. He played 15 games, had 104 receptions, 3 yards away from 1,300, and he had 15 touchdowns. That's his stats last year. Just a reference for this year, kind of. So he had 15 touchdowns. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
So how much of
15
that is
games.
Ben and Juju?
Hmm.
How much of that is Ben and Juju?
I don't think Juju factors into that. I think it's Ben. Ben throws him the ball regardless if he got.
No. No, of course, but I'm just saying with Juju now on the field, like you can't double AB the same way. Like you can't put the same attention.
I don't think Juju's that good. I don't think Juju's that good.
Oh, we off to a good start this season, man.
buddy.
You want me to keep it a buck? I
buddy.
didn't say he's shitty. I don't think he's that good.
So he's not on your top 5 list.
Hell no, he ain't on my top 5 list. Juju Smith-Schuster?
He's not on your top 5.
Hell no, he's not on my top 5 list. I know 5 players right now. My top 5 in order is Julio Jones, Antonio Brown. I have Michael Thomas as number 3. I have DeAndre Hopkins at number 4. And I got OBJ at number 5.
You disrespectful boy.
Just for totality of touchdowns is more important. Julio hasn't had a double-digit touchdown season since 2012.
Ooh, that's a year, boy. That's almost a decade, boy.
That's something that's not. To get on your boy Julio, he had, and that was in 2012. He had 10. In 2013, he had 2. 2000, and they only played 5 games. In 2014, he played 15 games, only had 6. 2015, he played 16 games, only had 8. 2016, he played 14 games, had 6. 2007, played all 16, only had 3. And last year, he had 8.
And
Wait till we see 2019, 2020.
wait, and what did I just say before B even said that? Who has the most red zone targets from wideouts?
Julio.
Numbers,
Julio.
You know what I'm saying? I hate them niggas.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say this right now. That fucked up a lot of things that I just said.
Yo.
I still got Julio number 1.
I feel you. No, I feel you.
Okay.
No, and I feel you. I feel you.
What, man?
Yo, first episode back, baby. We back, baby.
Oh,
we back. We back.
man.
Julio man. 15 this year. That means 12.
Oh
I
man.
just said, man.
Nah, man. Nah. You can't expect
That's
that.
my top 5 regardless of that.
No, I feel you. No, look. And here's the thing. Obviously, I will 100% agree. Like, you can make an argument for Julio. Fuck the touchdowns.
Yeah.
Look at the production.
That's what
Look at, and that's why, to me, when you ask me the question about AB, the numbers are the numbers, and you know I'm a numbers guy. But it's about consistency and longevity, right? And if you have a year or two that you're off, that's fine. But with AB, Julio, these great wide receivers, it's about the moments that they make to get their team in position to win, right? Like the Falcons have been a winning organization for a very long time, in 7 years, right? And them yards represent them. If they don't get the touchdown, if Julio doesn't get the touchdown, the team got the touchdown, or they got that field goal to win the game. If you look at Matt Ryan's stats in terms of winning drives to win the game, he's up there amongst one of the best. Like he's top 3. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, can't pull that up, but I know he's top 3, and Julio's a big part of that. Those are the reasons why, like AB, to me, if he gets 900 yards, it's cool. Because can you make those plays? Can we win because of that toe touch? You know what I'm saying? Can we win because of that? And those guys provide that.
So that was a nice soliloquy, but what's your top 5?
So number 1 for me, DeAndre Hopkins.
Wow, really?
Yeah, cause I think he has it all. Like he has the production, he has the physicality. Obviously not to the level of Julio's just a fucking monster. But I think he has it all. He has the release. He got the ballerina shit. He got a little toughness. He got some grit to his game. He ain't pretty all the time. You know what I'm saying? I love that about him. And then it's not about the quarterback. It's about DeAndre Hopkins actually elevating my guy Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how the hell he wasn't ranked over my man from Cleveland.
Oh, I know. Hey, they disrespect.
Baker
Did you make the list?
How the hell Baker
He made the list, didn't
Mayfield is ranked higher than Deshaun.
Because disrespect made the
What
list.
you mean you don't make the list?
Huh?
What you mean?
You made that list. That's the reason why you put Baker Mayfield over Deshaun Watson, because you disrespectful.
That was crazy.
No, I wouldn't put Baker Mayfield.
Man, you disrespectful.
Actually,
But
I probably would.
see,
Slightly
disrespectful.
above. It's like 1 and
That disrespectful. Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
I see more potential.
No, I feel you, but Deshaun
It hasn't
Watson
been
in this
realized
league,
yet.
exactly.
If you're talking about right now, yes, Deshaun Watson's a better quarterback, but I believe that Baker Mayfield.
But this is not on projection. This is off of what we done
We
did.
always talk about projections.
No,
Go ahead with your top 5.
Anyway, number 2 is Julio. So
Okay.
say, hey, look, the motherfucker is like Megatron. You talking about physical freak? Got every route. I think he has the strongest hands in the NFL.
And he quick too.
He's quick. He's fast. He's powerful. He has agility. He's like if LeBron was a wide receiver, just a smaller version, it'd be Julio. I think that's what LeBron would be if he was a wide receiver, just smaller. Number 3, I got AB. You know what I'm saying? AB, you talking about a guy that can really do anything on the field, man. Go deep, short, turn it into something big. You know what I'm saying? You talking about a guy fast and quick too. I think a lot of these wide receivers are fast and quick. You know what I'm saying? To have that ability to explode it and take
He's
up.
the quickest though.
Yeah, he's the quickest by far. Well, I'm not gonna say that by far because number 4 has something to say about that. Odell. You know what I'm saying? Odell's one of those guys too. What you want? Listen, I got you. We'll see.
He injury prone. I'm saying we'll see.
Man,
That could've
man,
slowed him
look.
down.
Cleveland better win that division, boy.
If they don't,
They
They
better.
better win
won't.
that division now.
They won't, but they
this
better.
is the year to do it. If they don't do it this year, they ain't doing it ever.
Now here's the thing. Now if we're splitting hairs between them and Pittsburgh, right, in that division, and
Pittsburgh got the edge for me.
I'm just saying, like if Pittsburgh wins the division by 1 game, I get it. That's cool. But but they gotta be up there. They can't be like 9 and 7. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be
That's a
10
good
and
jump
7.
for Cleveland though.
Nah, but that's
Not
too much
good enough.
talent. That's too much talent. That's too much
They
talent.
won. 2 years before Baker got
Talent,
there. They didn't win a
baby.
game in 2 years.
No, we understand that. But Baker is the guy. And think about how many times we've been doing this show for a very long time.
Yep.
And how many times do I say we don't get young quarterbacks enough help early? You wait till you fucking sign him to a big ass contract, and then you want to try to get everything on a fucking on a penny, right?
Yep.
Now you got Baker on the rookie deal. You got Odell. You got Landry. You got Njoku. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 running backs.
And
Shit.
who always preaching about rookie deals and surrounding
and value, of course. So
Didn't he just say we don't do projections on the show? He
didn't
talking about projections. Niggas talking about projections right now.
you know what, man? You fishing like a motherfucker because you had a back
What's your
check on
5, man?
Julio.
What's
And number
the
5 is Juju.
Yeah, you get your 4?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Odell.
Okay.
5 is Juju.
Juju.
I got my 5. So number 1, I'm with FIFA. I got DeAndre Hopkins. At number 2, I got Julio. And number 3, I got Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham's top 3.
I feel you.
And number 4, I got Michael Thomas.
Okay.
The Saints. And number 5, I got Antonio Brown. Just because Antonio Brown, talent wise, and
You
what
can't deny that.
You can't deny. You
I
can't
feel
deny
you.
what Antonio Brown brings to the table, man. That dude is like.
AB at 5?
That dude is. You said what?
AB at 5?
Yeah, AB at 5. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So I got same order. Y'all top 3.
Okay.
DeAndre.
Well, no, our three was different.
Yeah, because I had.
Oh, you
I
had
had AB.
okay.
I had AB at 3. He had
No, no,
Odell
no.
at 3.
I had
I had Odell at 4.
He had Julio at 1. I had. Oh, you had Julio.
Yeah, I got DeAndre Julio.
Our first two were the same.
Just say your list, man. Don't go
I am.
trying-
Hold on,
Still
they-
trying to take somebody else's list.
No, because I got a different. I mean, I got everybody except there's one guy I'm putting in, but yeah, I'm with you. AB will be 3rd, 4th will be OBJ, and number 5, Devontae Adams.
Who's your first 2?
Yeah, I've been seeing his name a lot.
DeAndre Hopkins and Julio. Yeah,
You got Devontae Adams at 5?
bro. Devontae can ball, bro.
I'm not saying that he can't, but at 5,
Yes,
he's better than Michael Thomas.
yes.
He's better than.
Question. Anybody got you have Tyreek Hill on your list?
He's
The only thing he running from is the police.
Hey, they ain't gonna catch him either.
Did you give your full 5?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
I did.
did.
Number 1 is Julio. Number 2 is AB. Number 3 is DeAndre. No. Number 3 was Michael Thomas. 4 is DeAndre. 5 is OBJ.
Oh, okay.
I think Michael Thomas. I feel like if Michael
He
Thomas
nice.
on your list.
No, I put Michael Thomas and Mike Evans. They're kind of in the same category.
Well, I think Michael Thomas, he can get any ball. He can run any route.
So can Mike Evans.
Michael Thomas can run any route.
Michael Thomas can run any route. He runs every route. Who else?
Yeah, he's-
Breeze is throwing it to?
He's a great route runner.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's just the.
Chris Carter. That's his
him
name.
having, yeah, and I don't know him having Drew Brees helped a lot too.
Yes,
Yeah.
because here's the thing. There's certain guys that elevate quarterbacks, DeAndre Hopkins, and there's certain quarterbacks that elevate wide receivers.
You don't think that? So
Drew
you don't think-
Brees, Michael Thomas.
How much of an elevation is that? Obviously,
Oh.
Drew Brees is a Hall of Famer. But
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
you
no,
can look at
Hey,
who's-
Drew Brees increased your shit by 15 points, bro.
Yeah, look at who was the receiver they had who's drafted out in the 7th round. But
Yeah,
he,
Marquise Colston.
yeah, he was a beast for a couple of years.
Yep.
Now
and that was all Drew Brees.
that was all Drew Brees. So now you
Michael Thomas was a dog at Ohio State.
he was. And
We feel
like,
you.
y'all know how I feel about Ohio State. So I love that's my man. But yeah,
And it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect because he's a baller in his own right.
Yeah.
But because you playing with Drew, bro, you're elevated. It's not all you doing all this. It looked nice.
So then what about Tyreek Hill?
Oh, that's a lot. Well, that's his natural God-given speed.
All right, so we talking
That's all. He
about
just
No, no,
fast.
yeah,
as
no, no, no.
hell.
He just, no, wait. Listen. What I'm saying is with Tyreek Hill, you have the fastest guy in the NFL and the strongest arm guy in the NFL. Nigga, go deep.
That's all speed.
Just
Was he
go.
not doing that with Alex Smith?
Nah, it was different.
Speed.
No. He
So
got
that's
my
what you're saying. He
guy
got elevated
by Mahomes. Oh no, I agree.
Yeah, there was
I
some added
agree.
production
Same
to it.
elevation as a Drew Brees.
Somebody said
What-
Amari Cooper. Nah.
Nah.
Hell no, he had
Nah.
one good year.
And Amari
That boy
Cooper's my man.
Known as being Mr. Inconsistent.
I like Amari Cooper. But
He's
I
a
do
second
too.
tier wide receiver.
He's that second tier.
Somebody
Yeah.
said Keenan Allen is over. And I'm gonna find. I think it was CD Styles said Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen's
He's not
been
top
injury
five,
with
though.
He said he's over Juju, FIFO.
I agree with that.
What?
I think Keenan
You talking about injury prone? He can't stay on the field either. But he
No,
nice
I'm
though.
saying, but when
He
he
nice.
healthy, he nice.
Yeah, he is nice.
I'll take you.
But I'll take Juju over Keenan Allen.
I'll take you.
Y'all, we gonna see this.
Nah,
shit.
Juju,
What?
man,
Well,
Juju
you
that
gonna
dude,
see.
man.
Watch.
See what he talking about?
I don't know if he's top 5 yet, but he that
You
dude.
said
Man.
he top 5.
I'm saying he top 5.
You bugging, man. I'm gonna have to say that. All disrespect, you bugging on Juju.
I'm trying to get to. What else they sent in the chat? B? I'm trying to pull
You
it
got
up.
him over Tyreek Hill.
Because Tyreek Hill to me,
Top 5.
Tyreek Hill, that's cool.
I don't think I got him over Jarvis
On
Landry.
Mike Evans.
He might not be better than
Mike Evans.
Yeah, we did mention Mike Evans, but I don't think he's as crisp as a route runner as the rest of the
He's
guys.
just a big guy.
He's
Go
just
box
big.
him out.
Yep,
Go
exactly.
box him out
What
and throw
about my man from Minnesota?
Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
We should go
Oh,
about
that's a bad white boy. That's the new that's
Ed
the new
McCaffrey.
Jordan Ed McCaffrey, Jordan
Yeah, I remember that.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say Chris Collinsworth.
Adam Nice, man. Adam Thielen Nice, man.
He's in the bottom 10. Like he's in like
Oh, who was the guy from Green Bay?
Jordan?
Yeah, Jordy Nelson.
Yeah, Jordy was that dude.
Jordy
man.
was that
Oh, he
dude.
is the new
Yeah, man. When Jordy was
Adam
healthy.
actually, I don't know how he do it, but he get open and he
Because nobody look at this white boy, man. That's, you know what you don't.
This is his second year doing it though, right?
Hey, man.
Like he been
And
balling.
you know how we can get a little cocky. We'll see. They might shut him down now. They may be tired of his shit. Diggs over Thielen. I like Diggs, but I think I'll take Thielen over Diggs.
Thielen is better wide receiver.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Diggs is more talented, but Thielen will give you more production.
Yeah, but I like Diggs. But
AJ Green, obviously,
Minnesota
if he
got
would
some
stay
national
healthy.
Yeah, that's his only.
If AJ was still healthy, he'd be my top 5.
I'm just thinking about that. Yeah, Minnesota got nice.
yeah, Diggs is nice, man. I like Diggs.
Yeah.
Trying to see what else
It's
they
all on
say in
Captain
the
Kirk
chat.
now.
Man, NFC North is whack this year.
Let me pull up a list. Who else we got here?
Lions whack. Bears might take that division.
Yeah, I like their running back.
Green Bay. I think Green Bay not gonna be all that this season. To be honest with
They never had no running game.
you. They don't.
How you have Aaron Rodgers all this time?
It's
It's
supposed
supposed
to
to be,
be
what's his name?
You should have been drafted like a Ty Gurley type, like back by now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about my Lions when we
What
had
happened? What's his name? Eddie, what?
Eddie
That
Lacy.
one?
Eddie Lacy,
Yeah,
fat motherfucker.
Man. He made me look so bad.
He was supposed
Yeah.
Because
to
he balled one year, then
Yeah.
he sucked the other one.
Oh my God, he wasn't
was
the
on his
same.
strong.
He wasn't the same
Them
afterwards.
patty melts.
But
That's what
he should have been that dude. I had him in the top 5, bro.
Everybody had him being like, especially you playing with Aaron Rodgers. You're supposed to be
Right.
like, he came out of Alabama too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
and he balled out. Like he
did.
was that
1
dude.
year.
That 1 year,
yeah,
yeah.
he got comfortable.
Let's see who else he got in here.
Can't do that.
I'm trying to think of more wide receivers. But
What about T.Y. Hilton? You fuck with him?
He's
top 15.
underrated.
He's top 15.
He's underrated.
He's not top 10.
He's like an underrated second tier guy.
He
I
is.
will put him
He
like in that-
is.
in that little-
He's sneaky. He's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
He's that type of guy.
You know, whom I'm looking to see be is Kenny Golladay. I want to see if that was a fluke last year. He looked like he got talent, he got height.
You know who I'm interested in? The Dallas wide receiver, number 13, Gallup. I'm actually.
Oh, Michael Gallup?
Yeah, I
Think he might do something?
think he might do something this year, or like have like a Tyler Boyd breakout season.
Speaking of Dallas, y'all think Dak was crazy as hell for asking
For
turning
40
down
million.
that 30 million?
Is that true, or is that Cowboys?
It's true.
propaganda?
Nah, it's true.
Because he wants 40.
He wants 40. He
If
turned
he's
down-
asking
said just
for-
meet in the middle.
Who just got paid? Russell Wilson got 35 a year, right?
somewhere around that, but he's a Super
what,
Bowl quarterback. He's a Super Bowl.
yeah.
He's a 2 times.
Carson Wentz got how much? Like 30 guaranteed?
But they got in, and I saw this today, but they got in before the market reset. So they were smart.
Smart, yeah.
They got in and paid him what seemed like top dollar. The market reset, and now it's up to like 40.
That's the market.
The market is the market.
And
But for a guy like Dak,
But
though,
we
Nah.
always listen. We can't always talk about being a pro brother or a pro player, and we don't let these niggas make the money that they're supposed to be making. The market says this is the number that these quarterbacks are supposed to be making. You pay what the market says.
$40 million for Dak
He
Prescott,
is
bro.
the face of the Cowboys. He has won a lot of games for him. He's outside of Brady. He's
He ain't won
most
those damn games
He
for
won
him.
those games outside
That
of
was
Brady.
Zeke won all those damn games for him, bro.
Both me and you know that. But as far as what he can prove, the stats and the numbers,
He
that's
can't
all
even
that-
prove that.
So Zeke, so
Did he not beat Seattle?
He can't prove that. If
Did
you
he
and
not-
I know that, you know damn
Did he
well
beat
the
Seattle?
Joneses know that.
Did he beat Seattle and gave the Rams a run for their money?
Did he
For the
beat
first time.
Rams?
did he beat him without Zeke though?
Thank you. Go ahead.
I mean,
That's a man question.
does Jared Goff get to the Super Bowl without Gurley?
He kind of did because Gurley started playing kind of.
Mm.
Yeah, nah.
Remember
Gurley.
that? Because remember what we was all saying? Something ain't right with Gurley.
In the
Who said
playoffs.
that?
They was in the
They
playoffs.
had Chris Anderson.
Hey, what would they
both
call
of them.
it? Is Dak top 10, top 8?
With QB?
Yeah.
He bottom 10.
He
At number
thinking
10.
He
No,
got
no,
scared.
no, wait.
He got
So,
scared.
so he's in the top 10.
He's number 10.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you tripping.
Name me 10 quarterbacks better than Dak Prescott. Right now, off top. No, off top.
I just need to see
You
the
said
logo.
fuck out- He gave me a fuck out of here
Okay,
answer. Give me a
okay.
fuck out of your list. Go ahead. Name me 10. Right
I'm
now.
gonna tell you who he's not better than. He's not better than Matt Ryan.
Okay. Keep going.
He not better than Russell Wilson.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. He big enough.
Mahomes.
Don't help him out.
Andrew Luck.
Okay. That's 5.
Big Ben.
Okay.
I'm just going through in my head. Boom, 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 boom.
Nah,
Yeah, no, I just gotta see the logo so I know who's there.
You got 6?
Yeah, I gotta see the
Okay,
logo.
what's the logo? I ain't showing the list. I'm showing the logo.
Obviously, Tom Brady.
Mm,
No, I need the team logos.
There's one more out
Oh,
there.
the team logo.
Yeah.
You gotta say it on the mic so you can
Hold on.
get it down. He over here looking
You
at
got,
it.
you got 7? You count 7?
You got 7.
I just need the NFL teams. Hold on.
Matthew Stafford.
There we go. Who my guy from Philly?
Carson Wentz.
Carson
Carson
Wentz.
Alright, that's where you fucked up.
Matthew
Let him finish.
That's where you fucked
Let
up.
him
You
finish.
got 7 to me.
That's 8.
That's 7 to me.
You asking for 10. That's 8.
No, I'm gonna go through them. So Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Big Ben, Russell Wilson, Mahomes, my guy Drew Brees, my guy Cam Newton,
You fucked up again.
Matthew Stafford.
nah, Matt Ryan,
You
Phillip
already
Rivers,
That's 9.
Andrew Luck.
What you said?
That's
You already-
11.
You already
If
said Andrew Luck.
No, I gave you.
but
11. Yes, I did. Look, no. We gonna count them again. We gonna count them one more time. One more time. One more
you were
time.
taking niggas out.
Yeah.
No, he was saying something here.
Nah,
No. We
All
gonna
right,
do
fine,
let's go
reset.
one more time.
All right,
One more
go
time. Tom Brady,
Okay.
Carson Wentz,
No.
Count it.
Fringe,
Count it.
but just count it. That's the ones I'm giving you.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Big Ben, Mahomes, Drew Brees, Cam Newton. Give me what's his name? No. What's his name? Jared Goff. Give me
Jared Goff.
Give me Matt Ryan. Give me Andrew Luck. And give me Phillip Rivers.
Okay, that
So
was.
that's what about
ladies
12?
and
Because you taking out 3.
No, that was 9. He only had 9. He gave me a lot of Neanderthal ass quarterbacks.
He gave you
First of all,
12 and you
Carson
took-
Wentz. What has Carson
Yes.
Wentz done to show that he is a winning quarterback?
Bro.
A winning
Well, like,
quarterback.
like,
He had one good year who he was almost MVP, but he fucked up. And then the rest, I have not seen him in the playoffs. I trust that. I trust what I see on the field. You keep talking about we don't talk about projections.
He
You
has a
project
better arm than
Carson
Dak
Wentz.
Prescott. He's a better
He's more
thrower than Dak
talented than
Prescott.
He's more
Dak.
talented, but what has he done? There's a lot of
But
more
he's
talented
better.
players
He got
that
a
have
Super
not
Bowl
done it.
ring.
Yep, he sure do.
He what?
He got Super Bowl
You got a
ring.
Super Bowl
He
ring.
got for being on the damn sideline. He
But I got him there. I got him to the playoffs.
That was
I
his
got him to the
MVP
playoffs.
season. That was that one good season
No,
you talking
no.
about. Oh, you gonna give him credit for the good season, but you don't get him credit for getting the ring.
He don't get no damn credit for a good ring. Cause everybody can have a good season.
Hey,
you ain't got.
but-
Andy Dalton had a good season. He didn't get a ring.
Andy Dalton don't have a ring.
How was Dak better than Cam Newton?
He has more consistency, and he's a.
Has he played in the Super Bowl?
Nope.
He has not
Okay.
played in the Super Bowl. I'll give
Is he
you
an
that.
MVP?
Nope.
Okay.
He has not done neither of those things. But in the first 3 years of Cam, neither
He not better than
I'm
Cam.
not putting Dak over Cam.
I put Dak over Cam right now.
You
For right now.
tripping.
For right now. I put
You
Dak over
tripping.
Cam. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm better than the motherfucker.
He's way better than that,
He's
bro.
way better than that.
Can Cam Newton throw over 15 yards right now?
Come on,
Come on. What do
man.
you mean, come on now? What are you talking
I
about?
would put Deshaun Watson over Dak first.
Yup. I sure. And you know
That's
what?
an argument.
And that's the only reason why I didn't name him because it's kind of, it's like a little bit even, but
from a talent,
he's better.
Talent, I'm talking about product. When you say fuck out of here,
What's the production, bro?
production as far as what have you done up to this point in the NFL?
Name it. I don't know what you're
And
talking
Cam, wait,
about.
hold on. And Cam Newton has done more than Dak Prescott up until this point in the NFL.
Yes, but as of right now, I still think he's a better quarterback.
You keep switching.
I'm not
Yes.
switching.
Hey, goalposts.
No, it's not goalposts.
How is it not?
Has Cam Newton won 3 division titles in the last 2 division titles in the last 3 years? Has Cam Newton won a playoff game in the last 2 years?
Has that been to a Super Bowl?
No, he has not.
Right, man. Come on,
that
man.
was 4 years ago.
Doesn't
That was when
matter.
Dak was in college still. What are we talking about?
We
So-
talking about resume.
Did we have this stage 4 years ago?
And you'll take
We
Dak
talking about
over Jared-
resume.
Wait, hold on. You'll take Dak over Jared Goff?
Huh?
You say you take Dak over Jared Goff?
Yes.
You tripping?
Dak can do more. He's more talented.
Need I pull? Do I have to pull the tape?
What more can he do?
Do I need to pull the tape?
What, Ken, what do I always say?
Do I need to pull the
What
tape?
do I always say? What do I always say?
Remember, he said he was top 8. Remember,
Yes, I do.
has Dak been to a Super Bowl, my nigga?
Can I ask you one question?
Has he been to a Super Bowl?
Yes,
And we talking about the
I'm
last.
asking-
What did he say?
I'm
What did he say? Last 2 or 3 years, right?
I've asked,
Jared Goff.
I've asked, I've answered that question. I've already
Ask.
answered that question. Let me
Ask
ask you one
away.
question.
Ask
Ask you
away.
one question. I forgot the damn question.
Because you ain't.
You ain't got no question. Nigga, you ain't got none. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. What do I always say? When I get new information, what happens? You make new decisions. Did Jared Goff look good in that Super Bowl?
What?
No. So I was like, Jared Goff.
But he got him there. And he's the
He
reason.
didn't get him there.
Where was Gurley? Where was Gurley?
Gurley was MVP candidate.
But
Where
where
was
was
Gurley
Gurley in the
late in the
playoffs?
season?
Where was Gurley in the playoffs? Where was Gurley in the playoffs?
He was hurt.
All right.
So then how do we get to the Super Bowl?
Running game, offensive line, and running
Who
game.
did they beat to get to the Super Bowl? Didn't they beat
They cheated their way to get
Don't
to
matter.
the same. Why are you bringing that point up? That's why people ain't saying nothing.
Who
'Cause
let?
they cheated to get
Don't matter. Who let that comeback in? How did they get there? That was all Golf, baby. Golf made those throws.
CJ
That
Anderson was
and
running up
you
everybody's throat.
who?
CJ Anderson was running up everybody's throat. Everybody knew it.
Golf-
From that Dallas game moving forward, CJ Anderson
Did
was
you
there.
not? Do you not recall that second half that Golf did? Because I remember he made some big plays down the stretch and deep downfield.
Is that the reason why they won, Ken?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it is.
It
Absolutely.
was the damn fault.
Absolutely.
It was the whole reason why they changed the NFL rules the next year so that you can review these pass interference calls is because they did.
All I
they
know
fucked
is-
up. That's how they got.
All
in
I
there,
know
'cause
is
they fucked up.
he's done more than that.
Yep.
He's done more than that, but is he a better QB?
Yes.
Yes. And I don't even stand for Golf like that. Y'all know I shitted on Golf. But when it comes to the two of them, give me Golf.
All right, we'll see.
I mean, no, give me Dak because I'm all pro.
Yeah,
I'm pro
so
black.
you
I'm
ain't
pro
never
black.
pro-black.
I'm pro
You ain't never
black.
pro-black with it
I'm pro
matter.
black.
You ain't never
I'm
pro-black
pro
with it matter.
black. I'm pro black. But for the sake of this argument,
Yeah, the better quarterback is Jared Goff, man. It's just more arm talent. He can make more throws. I think he's taller, right? He's
taller.
more
He's definitely
prototypical. He's more prototypical. Yet he don't have the wheels that.
Dak, I'm
but,
with you.
but Dak is limited, and you can't pay 40
You
million
say that.
because you can't put Dak is not. He's remember, and I used this analogy last year, right? And I got this off of Colin Cowherd, and he was 100% right. There's quarterbacks that are trucks, and there are quarterbacks that are trailers. A truck is somebody that pulls the team. Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, it's built on them. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes, right? Like, just put it on here. Phillip Rivers, we gonna go. It don't matter what's in that trailer, we gonna go. But there's certain quarterbacks that need a truck to pull them. They could just be part of the trailer. You know what I'm saying? Like those guys need more help to get over the top to achieve the same thing. Dak is one of those guys.
More help? What do you think is more help?
More talent
We
around
talked
him.
about- we talked
I'm
about-
just saying, because Dak is a limited quarterback, he needs more help around him to be as successful as a Russell Wilson.
Well-
You could give Russell Wilson 0 and they're gonna make the playoffs. You could give Dak before Amari Cooper. What the hell was their passing game?
nothing.
Nothing.
Dak was terrible, bro.
Exactly. So Amari Cooper helped. I'm not gonna say he elevated Dak. He helped Dak. But Dak needs elevation. Dak don't elevate other people. Zeke elevates Dak.
Was Amari Cooper the same wide receiver he was in Oakland as he is in Dallas this past year?
What do you mean the same?
Was he looked at the same?
No, he wasn't. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
That was all John. That was all Gruden.
Alright.
They did not use him. It was talked
So
about.
we can't give this nigga no credit. He just a bump in the like he just a nigga in the way.
I'm just saying they at least threw down the field. Gruden didn't like Amari Cooper like that. It's documented. It's talked about. You can go look it up.
I asked one simple question.
I gave you an
you're
answer.
you giving all the praise to some former coach that you saying that he sabotaged his career.
He did.
And that's how he got to Dallas, where he blew the fuck up. Once he got to Dallas, they were 7-2 in that run that he had, or something like that. They had a huge winning
Like
record.
that.
We got to first of all, again, my main point of the argument is that getting paid is all about timing. It's all about what the market says and when you get paid. Right now, this is the best time to be a QB because everybody just got paid outside of Patty Mahomes.
I ain't paying Dak $40 million. I still got to pay Zeke,
This
and
is
I still
your
got to
chance
pay
to get a
Amari
Super Bowl
Cooper.
and you gonna waste it because of money.
I'm not gonna get a Super Bowl because of Dak, bro.
We'll see. All right, don't pay him then.
I'm not.
Don't pay him then.
I'm gonna pay Zeke, and I'm gonna pay
The
Amari
Cowboys
Cooper.
gonna continue to be a franchise that's called America's team and hasn't won in over 30 years.
But
I'm
they're
cool
not
with
gonna
that.
win
Last
with
time they
that.
won FIFA. How on, Fivo.
I feel you. I don't even know. But all I know is that they're not gonna win with that. That's what I know.
They've
Oh,
already
wow.
been winning with that. I just told you they won 2 out of the last 3 division champs.
And that's cool, but it ain't a Super Bowl. What do they say about the Philadelphia Eagles? Do we talk about the Eagles as one of the greatest teams? No, but how many damn conference championships do they have? They ran damn near a whole decade, bro.
Yeah.
Them boys was
I think
dominant.
they won like 6 straight with Donovan McNabb.
But you gotta do steps to get there. Don't we always talk about
No,
that?
no,
What
and-
do I always say? I was like,
and-
you gotta
and-
be competing in your division before you can even
No,
talk
no,
about anything else.
and I understand that, but now we're talking about the cream of the cream, bro.
Didn't we
You know
just
what I'm
call?
saying?
Didn't we call Dak a black Alex Smith?
He is the black Alex Smith.
That's 40.
And how's that top 10?
That's-
When was
that's
Alex
top-
Smith ever top
before
10?
Alex-
If he's
Before-
like Alex Smith, I'll put Matthew Stafford over him. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, when we say the black anything, that means we elevated him.
At least he played in the Super Bowl. We ain't gonna talk about what happened.
When we say black anything, we elevate that talent. All right, first of all, so Alex Smith, he got to NFC Championship title games. Alex Smith, before he got hurt, had the Skins at 7-2. They were gonna win that division last year if Alex Smith does not get hurt. Trust me, I was watching those Skins games. Alex Smith is a good QB. If one healthy, Alex Smith to me is a top 10 QB because everywhere Alex Smith goes, he wins.
And he's 40 mil.
And I'll pay that. That's the market. Now, is that
That's
what
not
I
the
want to pay
market.
QBs? If that's what I want to pay, if you're asking me a personal opinion, no, I don't want to pay nobody that much money. We talked about that last year when I said Aaron Rodgers wasn't worth that much money, and we saw what happened. I don't think Dak is worth this much money, but if the market says you get as a QB,
No, but see,
you
but
get
he-
paid
but-
40
but-
mil,
but
you
see-
get paid 40 mil.
but
There's
see-
no question about it.
But the difference is that you pay Aaron Rodgers whatever it takes.
For what? What's the results of Aaron Rodgers? I'm asking you that question right now. What is the result of Aaron Rodgers for the last 2 years?
Look. I'm gonna pose
I'm
one
asking
thing.
right now.
No.
What is the results of Aaron Rodgers?
I'm
You can't answer my question.
gonna just
I was
pose one
asking
thing.
all y'all. I was asking
Let
all
me
y'all.
let me pose one thing. Let me just pose one thing.
shit.
Just one thing, please. Please. If you gave Aaron Rodgers Ezekiel Elliott, what will happen?
Oh, we talking Super Bowl,
You
baby.
drinking?
We talking about
We
Super Bowl,
drinking?
baby.
I'm just saying.
I'm like
man.
a tequila shot right now.
I'm just saying.
What did he start out saying?
I
with
just-
Ken?
look, man.
What did he say?
Look.
He said if.
Look, man.
We know who got a Super Bowl and who don't,
Yep, we know that.
and we know who
And
won
how
it.
much help did he have when he had that Super Bowl?
He
Did
had
he
that
not
much
have
help.
Charles Woodson? Did he not have Greg
Man,
Jennings,
you-
Adam Driver, or what
Donald Driver.
Donald Driver?
Look, man.
Did he not have a young Clay Matthews?
So you're saying that if Dak was on that team, they would have won the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Hell no. You mean it? Yo.
Yes.
Yo. Wait,
Yes.
hold on. You know this is like one of only 1 or 2 times that a Super Bowl champion like played on the road the entire way. Like you know that.
Eli
right?
did that too.
That's what I'm saying. 1 of 2 times.
Eli did that twice.
Eli didn't do that
He
twice.
did do it twice.
Did he do that twice?
They were both wild card teams. They were both, trust me, I know the Giants.
Okay.
They were both wild card teams.
Okay.
So you're saying that the difference between Aaron Rodgers and Eli Manning is that big compared to Aaron Rodgers and Dak Prescott? Because Aaron Rodgers did the same thing Eli Manning did. Actually, Eli Manning was the first QB to do it before Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, that's fine.
So
But-
Dak can do it.
No,
is,
hell
is,
no.
Is Eli better than Dak?
Hell yeah.
Eli Manning is right now better than Dak.
No, not today.
I'm asking today.
No, of course not today.
Okay, so then Dak Prescott can
No.
do what Eli Manning did.
No, whoa. What do you mean? No. The way you pose this is if you take Dak Prescott and put him in Manning's situation back in the day, can Dak Prescott perform like Eli Manning
Yes.
did to Hell no.
Because I'm saying this.
Hell no.
Because Aaron
Hell
Rodgers
no.
did not win
You-
that Super Bowl by himself.
If you put Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers,
Rod-
if you
Aaron
put
Rodgers-
Aaron Rodgers in the same situation like Eli Manning, can Aaron Rodgers win?
Yes.
Yes. He did.
But that can't. But
Dak
that
can't do that,
can't.
bro.
Dak can do that because
Hell
we're
no.
talking about the same thing.
Hell
we
no.
talk about a complete
Nope.
team. That Green Bay team that won that Super Bowl was a complete team, was it not?
Look,
was it not? was
Dak
it not a
can't.
complete team?
I'm talking about Eli. I'm talking about these
And
Giants.
The teams that we talk about Eli winning with in the championship, they always give credit what? To the defense, to those special plays that the wide receivers made, and the tight ends and the running backs. They give credit to everybody else but Eli. But Eli made those throws that he needed to make.
And Dak can't make
Prescott
those
can
same throws.
that he needs to make.
Dak can't make those same throws.
The ones that he needs to make. He might not be sexy and do it all the time, but he does it when he needs to.
He's not that special,
I'm
man.
not trying to root for the Cowboys. I'm not trying to be a Dak
That's
Prescott
cool,
fan.
but
we're talking about getting
Dak is
paid.
mediocre.
The main-
Dak is in the middle of the league, bro.
Yeah.
In terms of quarterbacks,
Yeah.
he's not above the fray. Here's
He's
the thing.
not top
Look,
number
look.
10.
He's not top 10.
He's
And
number 10.
here's the thing. I'm not saying that you can't
Whole
win with
time.
Dak. I'm not saying that you can't win with Dak. You can win with Dak. I'm just saying it takes more around Dak to win with Dak. Is all I'm saying.
Say Dak Prescott top 10 as number 10. Don't say top 10 and judges. Just say as number 10.
It doesn't matter though. Like top 10 means top 10.
Yeah, he number
Don't
10.
steer the narrative. It is what it is.
It ain't no spinning narrative. We all know that he. At least I know he can be he is a top 10 quarterback.
No, he's not.
because
He's not.
His resume
He's
says
not.
it.
He's
I've
not.
seen him perform in these games. We watched all these games. We watched the last year's
He's
playoffs.
not.
Did he not impress? Was
He's
he not impressive?
He looked good.
Shaky without Zeke though.
He looked good, but that's it.
We
He
can
didn't
take
look
a good player off
amazing.
any team, and any team looks shaky.
Nah, man. Look, this is how you.
Without
do
Devontae Adams, does Aaron Rodgers look good?
it. Yes. Aaron Rodgers look good with whoever.
Right.
I don't know about
He
that.
gonna sling that thing. Okay, let me ask you this.
Andrew Luck.
Let me exactly.
Once
Let,
he's healthy.
let me ask you.
Andrew Luck has
When Aaron Rodgers went back to back Hail Marys to win the game, who's the person that caught the ball? Don't fucking matter. Aaron Rodgers threw the ball. You know what I'm saying? It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. It's Aaron Rodgers, bro. It's Aaron fucking
I'm not
Rodgers,
saying
bro.
he's Aaron Rodgers. I'm not saying he's top 5. I'm not even saying he's
said-
top 8.
you
I
said-
said
you
he's
said-
top
you
10
said-
at number 10.
You
No.
said he was gonna win that 2010 squad. So you pretty much saying he's Aaron Rodgers. Hell no.
I'm saying Aaron Rodgers need help like everybody else who don't need help. We talked about LeBron James needing help. We said Michael Jordan had help. We said everybody in the goddamn world need help. But Dak Prescott got help. Oh, it's the help. It ain't him.
No. Everybody, you're 100% right. It's team games, bro. This is not one individual person. All I'm saying
So you
is
saying he don't make a difference?
no. What? Look, listen. You.
He does make a difference.
He
We've
does.
seen it.
What I'm saying is, answer this question: does Dak Prescott elevate people around him? Yes or no?
Yes.
Who he elevated?
Thank you, B.
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
Did you not? Don't get me on this thing. How do you not elevate Amari Cooper? How do you not? We talked about. Did I not ask earlier? Where did Amari Cooper look better last season in Oakland or in Dallas?
And why did I
And who was
tell?
the
And I
QB
told
number
you
two?
why.
No,
And
no,
I told you
but-
why. You don't want to accept
You
it.
said because of John Gruden. If you're that talented, nobody can sabotage you.
Look, Nick.
You ain't
Nick,
shit.
Nick,
He
Nick,
was drop-
they weren't throwing him the ball,
He was
Nick.
dropping balls when they did throw to him. That was his biggest problem. Was it not being? He was dropping balls. He was not productive. Derek Carr had a great ass season, and then all of a sudden he dropped.
Derek Carr didn't have a great season
He had a
last
great.
year,
They went to that playoff that the year.
and
before.
Amari was balling that year.
Exactly. And then what happened? John Gruden.
John
just got
Gruden
there.
came and fucked
John
everything
Gruden just
up.
got there last year,
And he messed
Amari
everything
Cooper
up.
was dropping balls before John Gruden.
And he-
So it wasn't
and John Gruden messed everything
Come on,
up.
Man, we gotta give Dax. We gotta give him his roses.
Listen.
while we can. At least he got some roses. Some niggas.
I don't care if they pay Dak 40. I want him to get 40. I'm just saying he ain't worth it.
Yep.
No, he's not top 10.
And that.
Yeah, he
We can disagree on that.
He's not
I'm
top
fine with
10.
that.
Yeah,
We'll
Dak-
see this year how they
Dak
do.
is not top 10.
Look,
We'll see
Dak,
this year how
Dak,
Ooh, I won't go there.
Amari
Nick.
Cooper. Look, if Dak elevated Amari Cooper, Dak's level of performance would have been at a certain point, right, where Amari wouldn't have had such a dramatic increase on his performance. We saw a dramatic increase in whose performance?
What did we say? What did we say about Dallas before they got Amari Cooper? They need to get a wide receiver, right? Because Dak need to throw it to somebody. Because Dez left or Dez got cut, and they need weapons.
Okay, so let
So
me
we
ask you.
talk about quarterbacks needing weapons. We give him a weapon. He does go with that weapon. We say you ain't shit because you ain't do shit for that weapon.
No. So my point to you is that you said that Dak Prescott elevates.
Yes.
And my point to you is that he doesn't, because it doesn't matter who the wide receiver is in Seattle. They win.
run the ball. Do they not run the ball?
Okay.
You talked about Russell
again.
Wilson. I always talk about Russell Wilson being a top 3 QB. Y'all say he ain't because
No,
he doesn't-
I say he.
Well, most of the people were like, at the time when I brought it up, they was like, he ain't.
He's top 10.
He's top 10 in my opinion. He's top 3. But a lot of people say he's
Russell
not
Wilson
that-
top 3.
I think he's top 3.
Jesus
He
Christ.
can make an argument. He can make an argument.
I think outside of Aaron Rodgers and Patty Mahomes, I'll take Russell Wilson.
Tom Brady.
I'll take Russell Wilson.
I don't like Tom Brady, but you give me Tom
Yeah,
Brady.
Tom Brady number one, bro. I don't give a fuck.
You
with
see
it.
what he did in the Super Bowl? He didn't do a goddamn
It don't fucking
thing in
matter.
the
It
Super
don't
Bowl.
matter.
It don't matter. The man got 6.
Got 6.
I'm
He
not
got
gonna
6,
sit here.
bro.
He
Listen,
got 5.
Nick, stop asking
He
these
got
questions
6,
because
bro.
I'm not gonna sit here and
He
talk
got
good
6,
about Tom
He
Brady.
got the
Fucking up, man. You got 6 other things, baby.
You got 6, bro.
Unfortunately, he got 6
You want
damn
me
rings.
I can count up or you want me to?
Count down for him.
Shit. Maybe, hey, you gotta pull out these numbers. I'm about to count this up. Tom
You got
Brady
3
6.
lucky.
He lost 3.
He lost 2
He lost 3.
to Eli.
He lost 2 to Eli.
He shoulda lost the last
That's why
3.
I thought he had 5. Because he only been to the Super Bowl, what?
Wait, Nick might
8
be
times?
right. No, I think Nick might be right.
Let's see.
Because he lost 3 Super Bowls.
Because he was 3-2 when he was playing Seattle. That was 4 when they didn't run the damn ball.
6-time Super Bowl champion.
Okay.
So you got 6, B. Yo, I know my shit, man.
You played the Super Bowl 9 times.
9 times.
You got 6.
See, you
I know
confusing me.
my
Quit moving the
shit.
goalposts.
Yeah.
Man,
What are you talking about? What are we saying?
Tom Brady number 1. And he's not number 1 on your list, bro. I don't know, like what, like
He's not.
how can he?
We
not?
got a show for that coming.
He's like this generation's Dan Marino.
Okay, fine.
Like he's a great pet.
All I'm saying,
He's
Tom Brady gotta be
amazing
top 3.
passer. Yeah.
He gotta be like
he's top.
I
He's
think I'm
top.
putting
top 3
he's
right
top
now.
4.
I think
He's top 5. He's top 5.
Cage Ragnarok wanted me to tell you, he told me, but I'll tell you, Nick, that Aaron Rodgers has been paired with one of the worst defenses in the league for several years and still been winning.
Winning what? Did they win the division last year?
It's not
Did they get to
only
the
about
playoffs
the,
last year?
that's
Has
just
he been in
last
the
year.
playoffs the last 2 seasons? What are
Look,
we talking about? Winning what?
look, that's only 2 seasons,
Well,
man.
because he throw Hail Marys every
It
once in a
said
while?
it said several years. It
All
didn't-
right, so we
it
going
didn't
back. We going back to the chambers.
It didn't
We
say
gotta
the
dig
last 2.
tapes.
It didn't
We
say the
gotta
last
dig-
2
we
in
gotta
which
dig up-
he's been hurt.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Let me
This
wait,
is
wait,
a-
wait,
this
wait,
is
wait,
a
wait,
grown
wait,
man,
wait,
man.
wait,
We
wait,
ain't give a damn
wait,
about who hurt or not.
wait.
It
Nick,
plays a factor.
Nick, if you swap Aaron Rodgers and Dak Prescott, Green Bay wins more games.
Green Bay wins more games. No,
Why?
because there's no help in Green Bay.
But I thought he elevates people.
I said he elevate. That does elevate. Amari
So
Cooper.
So Aaron Rodgers can win without the help in Green Bay, but Dak can't.
No,
Okay.
no one can win in Green Bay. That's what I'm telling you right
So
now.
then why you holding it against Aaron Rodgers then, Nick?
Because he got. What do you mean I'm holding against Aaron Rodgers? I'm telling you why he's not winning. He ain't got no help. I just told you that. The time he won, he had help. If
So-
you don't have help, you're not
So
winning.
wait.
Right.
So why if we swap Dak and Aaron Rodgers, Dak won't win more games?
I didn't say he won more games.
No, I'm saying, but you said that Dak elevates people, right? Yes or no?
I said he.
So if
I
we
said he
so if Dak Prescott goes to Green Bay, he should win more games than Aaron Rodgers, right?
No,
Why not?
because he's not better than Aaron Rodgers. I'm saying this. I don't know what y'all asked me to say. I said the same shit. You need help to win games. That was my whole argument. My whole argument, first of all, is that Dak should get paid $40 million if that's what the market dictates. Whatever the market dictates, that's what you should get paid. And
You should get paid your
secondly,
value.
If you have help on your team, you have other supporting cast members to help you out. Yes, you're gonna win more games.
So let me ask you.
But if you ask me who did he elevate, I said he elevated Amari Cooper.
Okay, so if Aaron Rodgers goes to Dallas, do they win the Super Bowl?
I think so.
All right, so that concludes the first show. Yeah.
Dak can win a Super Bowl this year if they play. If everybody stay healthy and.
But
I think
my
they'll
point.
be Super Bowl contenders. Would they not be? They were Super Bowl contenders last
Nah.
year.
They were not Super Bowl contenders last
They
year.
weren't.
Hell no.
They had
Exactly.
the number one defense.
So
Doesn't matter.
That's-
so didn't the Ravens have a great defense? Were they Super Bowl contenders?
You still got to score points. And my point to you is that Dak is limited. And you proved my point by saying that if you swap them out, Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback and he takes that team
I've
over.
always said Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers could do more with less.
I told you my top 3. I said I said Patty Mahomes, not in order, but Patty Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson. I did not say Dak Prescott. So obviously I think Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. But when you asked me a whole different question, you said, does Dak elevate his team? Or
And he
does he
does
actually
not.
elevate players?
And he
I
does
said
not.
he elevated Amari Cooper.
And he
If
does
you
not.
said switch
Because-
Aaron Rodgers
because-
to Dak Prescott
because-
who win more games,
because-
that's a whole different question.
Because my point to you is that Dak is in Dallas and they're not going to win. And they're not a top 5 team.
Has Dallas won more than Green Bay the last couple seasons?
Because they're
Has
out.
Dallas won more than Green Bay the last couple seasons?
Yes.
Okay,
Aaron
But it's not
Rodgers
because
has
of
been
that.
hurt for the
It's
last
not
2
because of
years.
that.
Because he has help
And because
around-
Aaron
It's not-
Rodgers has
but-
been hurt.
But if Dak was that good, they would be. If Dak was 40 million, if he was worth 40 million,
So that's a different question. You're asking me what it's worth.
First of all,
I'm
Aaron
saying
Rodgers had a bum leg last year, and the year before that, he
What
missed
happened?
half the year. Didn't he miss games? And they had to put it in that Hundley kid.
Is being hurt not a part of the game? Is being hurt not a part of the game?
It's a factor
It's
on.
being hurt,
It's
not
a
part of
factor
it.
as to why the wins and losses look the way they do. These are facts. You can't ignore it.
Okay, but the fact is they didn't win.
And the
they
fact
didn't
is,
go to
if
the playoffs last
Aaron,
2
but the
years.
fact
Who else went
also,
to the
but the
playoffs
fact
last 2 years?
also is, if Aaron Rodgers was healthy, that question would be null and
If
void.
Aaron Rodgers is healthy, we all celebrating something, right? We all drinking. There's a lot of ifs in that question, but I'm saying the facts. You can't say facts and then say some hypothetical.
how many playoff wins does Dallas get this year? Do they make the playoffs?
I think Dallas makes the playoffs.
How many playoff wins?
I think 2.
Who they beating?
Sure.
Okay, wait, hold on. Without Zeke,
No, it's all with Zeke.
Zeke ain't there right now.
He ain't there right now.
So if Zeke don't,
Has the season started?
so if Zeke
He
doesn't
not
come
out.
back, do you still stand by that?
No.
But
Zeke is a big.
if he top 10, he should be able to do that.
Okay. For Troy Aikman, what's his name?
But he
Emmitt
wasn't
Smith
top-
is not. If Emmitt Smith is not on
Did we
that
ever
squad,
talk about Troy Aikman as a top 10 quarterback?
I'm,
back then?
I'm just asking you a question.
All right, ask a question, my brother.
If Emmitt Smith is not on that squad with Troy Aikman that year that they
Nope.
had that contract dispute, do they go to the Super Bowl? Do they win?
Troy Aikman and Dak Prescott is damn near the same
I'm asking a
quarterback.
question. I didn't ask that question.
He the white Dak.
You're going up to another direction. I just asked a simple question. Does Troy Aikman go far with or without Emmitt Smith that contract?
No.
That's the same thing I'm saying. There's certain players that you just have to have around you to win. Zeke is one of them, and I think Dak is one of them too.
So-
for this team, for this Dallas team.
So prime example, right? Since we talking that era, Dan Marino went to the Super Bowl with what?
Once.
No, but with what on the team?
No running game.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It was all Dan Marino, right?
All passing.
Swap out Dan Marino and Troy Aikman, what happens?
They don't go to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
You're talking
Okay,
dynasty.
we talking about-
So-
we
so-
talking
so-
But I'm just saying, if you saying the brother top 10, man,
Exactly.
they should be able to at
So
least
when
get
you
to the-
top 10, you elevate, and Dak don't elevate, and that's the only point I'm trying to
How does he
prove.
not? I just gave you a person.
No,
that elevated.
Amari Cooper elevated Dak
All
Prescott.
right, so who throwing it to who? Who throwing it to who?
But like people.
Come on,
No,
man.
what I'm saying is, you take away Amari Cooper, what does Dak Prescott?
We saw what that we saw what that looked like on the field.
Exactly. So he don't elevate nobody. It don't matter who you put around Aaron Rodgers. It don't matter who you put around Russell Wilson. It don't matter. Them boys get the numbers. Dak Prescott won't get numbers. Therefore, he has a ceiling, and it don't matter what the hell you put around him. They ain't no Super Bowl contender because Dak Prescott is a mediocre quarterback that could possibly win. If all the chips, if all of the right people get hurt, if everything goes around their way, but you know what? He don't push them over the
Because
top.
we've seen it with other quarterbacks that
Did
won
I,
that
did
should
I
have
ever
won.
say he was better than Aaron Rodgers or Russell?
No, but what
did I ever say that?
but
at
you
all?
say- but
so
you-
why do y'all keep bringing that up? I'm talking about Dak Prescott.
Because he don't elevate nobody.
Matt Ryan.
He don't elevate nobody.
Outside
Matt
of Tom
Ryan,
Brady,
man.
outside of Tom Brady, he is the most winningest quarterback in the NFL the last couple seasons. Why are we not giving him the shit that he has already done? Do you not have to win the games? Do you just automatically get wins and losses because of your name?
He always
No.
trying to like box these
What
things
are
in
you
these
talking
little
about? I'm
windows.
talking, you keep
to
saying
fit his
facts.
narrative.
How many hypotheticals have they brought up? Switch out Dan Marino and Troy Aikman? Switch out Aaron Rodgers and Dak Prescott? No, nigga. Talk about the games right now. What did they do the last 2
And
seasons?
I am talking about the games right now. And the thing that you fail to realize is the fact that Dak Prescott is a limited quarterback.
We'll see
What's
this
up,
year.
B?
Just
We'll see this year.
I just want to know how you have Russell Wilson ranked over Drew Brees.
I just think for right now, I think Russell Wilson's a better quarterback. Because Drew Brees broke down last year. We
he
saw
still
that.
put up dumb numbers.
He did put up dumb numbers, but he broke down at the end when it mattered.
He got
How do you break down when he was like one cheat call away from the Super Bowl?
I mean, shit, he didn't get to the Super Bowl.
Look at this man.
But what did Dak do? But what did Dak do? How Dak in the top 10, yo?
What's that money, kid?
No, I'm just saying this.
His logic, like
No,
his logic
God,
works.
bro.
Like it's just how you had to backtrack off of Julio.
No, listen. No, I didn't backtrack on it. I said that hurt my argument, but I still think Julio is number one. That's my opinion.
I'm just
But
saying-
I'm saying, did Dak not lose to the eventual? The
no.
representative
It's
of
Russell
NFC?
Wilson and Drew Brees. You said Drew Brees broke down, but he was a play away from the Super Bowl.
But Russell better.
But Russell better because he didn't get to the Super Bowl.
No, I just.
But he was in a position to get to the Super Bowl.
No.
Russell Wilson wasn't.
No, my argument is that I think Russell Wilson better than Drew Brees. He said Drew Brees was one fluke play away from getting to the Super Bowl, and I was like, well, did he get to the Super Bowl? No. Okay, so then that point doesn't mean nothing.
Yes, it does.
It don't mean nothing to me.
Yes, it has to mean
How?
something. Because what you just talking about production about 10 minutes ago?
Production, yes, but that specific game and that specific time.
No, we're just saying that like
Drew Brees not make mistakes in that game. Drew Brees not make mistakes in that game. That game should have come down to that.
Wait. You're looking at it wrong. What we're trying to say is that if it's all a race to the Super Bowl, I got further than you did. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
So therefore, I should be better than you
that's-
because first of all, I have better numbers than you, and I got further down the road, bro.
Okay.
So how are you better than me?
I think he's better. That's what I'm saying. I think you can.
Oh, now you shifted to the eye part.
I always.
You know when they start doing that, it's a wrap.
We talking about person. It's not a.
Oh, that's personal.
It's not a consensus.
He went from
What are you
personal
talking-
because you were production. Now it's personal opinion. Now I mean it's just like you all over the place.
No. When we,
Oh, it's gonna be
we're
a good year.
We can run the tape back out. I'm gonna stick to these same shit that I've been saying all the time.
And it's not gonna make sense.
It don't make sense to y'all because y'all gotta see it to believe it.
I don't have
It didn't
to.
make sense when I said a bunch of other shit that turned out to be right.
Like what?
Like Boogie Cousins.
And Boogie was I. He got
Alright,
hurt
you know what I'm
twice.
saying? What we talking about?
Boogie was I when he was healthy. He got hurt twice.
We'll see.
He got hurt
This is
twice.
gonna be interesting. We gonna see. I'm on a full season of Jet Sports. We gonna see who's
You
right.
been on full seasons. What you
I'm
talking about?
saying I came in halfway. I was already gone.
Nah.
We here. This is the first episode.
They say Nick is Ryan Hollins right now.
Hey, get the memes up! Get the memes up! Yo!
Shout out to the chat.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
shit!
Wow. Yo,
Yeah.
All right,
You
man.
tripped,
Shit.
man.
What else you got on there? What time is it?
We got
How
some
long
hot
we
sauce.
going here?
we're gonna hold.
Hour and a half.
Well, shit. Speaking of
'Cause-
Zeke and all that shit, I mean,
It's all this.
Are these running backs really holding out? They gonna hold out like Le'Veon?
I think Le'Veon showed them the way.
Will they end up like
well,
Le'Veon?
according to Jerry Jones, he like this is Zeke. We don't need your ass.
Yeah.
That's what's his name? Pollard? Tony Pollard?
Yeah.
He ain't Zeke.
He,
He ain't, but he gonna run with him. Just like the Steelers ran with James
No,
Conner.
of course, but what does that mean? Because I know that the player has to give some money back, but does that free him from Dallas? Like, can he just become a free agent? Can
He has
Nah,
to,
he has
the
2
year has
years
to count.
left.
The year has to count. So he has to come back. Like Le'Veon should have came back by week 10 for
Mhm.
that year to count, so he could be a free agent.
Mm,
But for him, like, so if he doesn't play, that means he just didn't play.
Mhm.
So that means he still, once he plays a certain amount of games, then it counts for that year
Mm.
to lead up to you being released
Mm.
or whatever. But they could trade you if they don't. Obviously,
Mhm.
not. They could trade you, but I don't know. I think that they figure out a deal for both of them. I think Melvin Gordon, he asked for a trade too.
mm.
I doubt they trade him. I think
Melvin, it's a wrap for Melvin Gordon. He is.
You don't think he get paid?
Nah. They won way too many games without him. That system functions without him.
it's like
And,
they can't stay healthy.
what's his
Like,
name?
Mhm.
Eckler, yeah, he a scat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melvin Gordon's out of there. But Zeke, oh yeah, Zeke got
Zeke
leverage.
gotta get paid. They got
Yeah.
enough money to pay him all.
Yeah, but they'll pay Zeke. I think at some point, but to hold out with 2 years left on your deal, I think it's smart because we all know they're gonna run him in the ground like they did to Marcus Murray, and then trade him. So he's trying to get paid before they're used up. So I get it. It still feels a little funny to me, like all that shit you've been through, bro. You know, but I guess it matters what's on the field, what you're putting up.
Yeah,
And we
Zeke-
saw how they looked without him last year.
Zeke really biting the hand that feed him. in my opinion.
So
But it's all about leverage, and Zeke is the one with leverage. Because, like you said, y'all don't look the same without me.
right.
I'm a running back, a high usage running back, and I'm not like one of these little dainty spin around Saquon Barkley guys. I go through people. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different, years off of my career.
Stephon Barker's good though, man.
Oh no, he is. That's why I'm another level.
I can't wait to hear y'all top
So-
five running back.
So like to me, Zeke just has a lot of leverage right now, and I say flex your muscle. You know what I'm saying? So
Try
hold
it.
out.
But is this the hill you want to die on right now?
I would if
Yep.
I was him.
Yeah, because here's the thing, man. First of all, you only got one career, bro, and you only got one body. And again, you play the most physical sport, and you play one of the most physical
That
positions.
linebacker.
That in linebacker and lineman.
Lineman, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But what is his? I understand that argument. I think he should get paid, but I'm just saying, what's his number? You think it's what Gurley got? What, 45 million guaranteed? Was that
whatever it takes. Whatever Zeke is in position to be like, he has an argument to be the best running back in the NFL, and
He is the best running back in the NFL.
arguable. And if he wants to be paid the highest, he has the right to ask for that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hold out, bro. I'm not going to wait till I'm 30 talking about pay me
Right.
30 million guaranteed.
But is
Nah.
anybody else gonna pay him that outside of Dallas?
Hell yeah.
He'll get it.
I don't
Because at that point, yeah, he'll get it.
You don't think the Colts will pay for that?
Yeah, they'll pay for it because
The Colts will pay for that.
The
So
Colts
quick.
talk about culture a lot, and I don't think because they had a chance to get Le'Veon, and they ain't even offer him shit. So it's just like, if you're not gonna offer Le'Veon,
That's where I want to lay down and go. Actually, too.
Yeah,
I want
it
to
would
go.
make
Okay,
sense.
fine. San Fran. Come on, man. There's a whole bunch of places. Bro.
especially if you don't play in the next 2
The
years.
Lions.
I was talking about a winning
You
team.
always gotta get the Lions nice.
Look, that would be nice though. We get.
I was talking about a team that has like winning aspirations right now.
New Orleans.
Aspirations. We want to win every year. You know, but you know.
New Orleans would have been nice too. I just think that right now.
Game over Kamara with
Mm-hmm. With Kamara. Can you imagine that? Zeke and
Man,
Kamara?
that
With Drew
would be
Brees?
crazy.
Michael Thomas?
That would be
Yeah,
nuts.
you
How you
just
guard that?
because
You
you
can't.
upgrade from Mark Ingram
Yeah.
to Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, how you guard that?
You can't
That's
do nothing with
crazy.
that. You can't do nothing with that.
They average like 45 a game.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they-
they're-
maybe 65 a game. for sure.
No, I was saying like with Zeke, I just think that because of all the stuff that he's been through, all the trouble from draft day
It's
moving
Dallas,
forward.
baby.
But
yeah.
it's just exactly like they take care of their
Can you
players.
imagine New England?
Not even
But
to
that-
take care of their
Yo,
players, man. They
Richard,
used to going through shit like this. Like this is just another day at the office when it comes to Dallas.
I think he should just worry about the guaranteed money more than the longevity. Because that's what any running back right now, you don't have longevity, you just have guaranteed. I think.
Get that longevity paper, baby. That's what I would do.
I would say-
like
I would
people
say-
said, man, your shelf life ain't that long.
I think he should get like
Pay me.
I think he should be
Yeah.
looking for like a 50 mil guaranteed as far as guaranteed.
Whatever it takes.
Anything else after that is just
What? Look, again, Zeke is in position to be like, oh, you don't think I'm worth 50 million? Okay, watch.
Right.
Watch what happens to your team. Watch all of these other teams that's like,
We'll see, look, we'll see if Dak elevate motherfuckers. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
we gonna see it. We gonna see it. We gonna see
Dak gonna
it.
elevate everybody.
We gonna see it. It get all rough, bro. You know.
Alright, and switching to NBA real quick. Rich Paul.
these Rich Paul rules that they invented.
You saw what happened though, right?
Mhm.
They took the bachelor degree joint out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
They had to.
Yeah, LeBron
They
made
had
some phone
to, bro.
calls.
Yeah, man.
They had to like look, and I brought it up on is the mic still on? Cause I didn't know what was gonna happen, but the power of social media and the power of LeBron is big as hell. It's big as hell. So I knew I wanted to talk about it while it was still in effect the way it was, but I didn't know if it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna like amend it like that. Honestly,
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. I knew that it was going to get scrutinized. I knew people were going to talk about it. But the NCAA just looks horrible now. And you know what? They just need to let the floodgates open. You need to pay
Yeah.
these people. You need to be in the competitive marketplace. This is 20. We're about to go on 2020, bro. Y'all operating with 1938 rules.
They ain't had to pay players since when? When did the NCAA get started?
1900, bro. For real.
Exactly. They had a head start on getting all this money. They can now start cutting the checks.
I'm gonna see if I can find the article about the history of how the NCAA got to where it was. It's pretty remarkable, man. It's long as hell, but it's a great read to see how they got to have this institutional power that they have over people. But I'm in agreement with you. I do think that they look extremely bad. It made it look like that rule they had in there was targeting certain players.
No,
It was
one person.
No, it was
And-
one group. It was one
One group
demographic.
of-
yes.
It was
Yeah.
one demographic.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to the bars in Buckhead, they got a nigga dress code. You know what I'm saying? No white tees, no ripped jeans, no Jordans, none of that. Like it's just that's where the NCAA had their own rules basically that were similar to that.
Mhm.
You gotta have a bachelor's degree, 3 years of good standing with the NBA. You got a partridge in a picture pear tree. You gotta have a bunch of shit, and it was just like, for what? Just because LeBron put his homies on, and they ended up taking over the NBA and like in his life, in his career span.
Yeah. To see them change that was interesting because the NCAA normally they don't
ban, but they know this social media thing is a
See, because here's the thing. This is the reason why I hurt the NCAA. Think about what they just did, right? Like they really shot themselves in the foot. They're saying, look, we're gonna allow you to explore signing with an agent, and if the NBA thing doesn't work out, you could come back. And you're saying to the most powerful agent in basketball currently, right? You can't touch it. What do you think that the players are gonna do? The players are going to sign with Rich Paul. Rich Paul is going to be more creative and find these internships for $1 million or finding teams overseas for these young players. And guess who's going to control now the NCAA market?
Well,
Rich
I was
Paul.
gonna say this was the wrong time to do it because, like you just mentioned, look at
RJ,
we're on
LaMelo.
We're on the edge of independence from NCAA. Like what's his name? Kid
RJ
from Cincinnati.
RJ Hampton.
No,
no.
Darius, was it Baisley? For the one who had the New Balance internship that with Clutch.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's innovative. That's something that
That's what I'm
a lot of
saying.
players like. What, you can give me $1 million right out of college? I ain't gotta go do this, that, and the third, or right out of high school. I don't gotta go to college, and I get drafted by OKC. Like that to me, that showed that the NCAA is scared. They really scared.
See, but again, that rule wasn't gonna help them. It was gonna hurt them even more. And I think that's partly the reason why they had to amend it. Not only the scrutiny and the backlash, but again, I think it gives the players more incentive to sign with Rich Paul and for Rich Paul to find more creative ideas to get these guys paid.
And I was thinking more. I was gonna take it even further, like for them to become their own Rich Pauls. Like I'm not gonna go with it. Like why am I going through this template that I've seen screwed over a lot of people? Look at the Fab Five. Look at pretty much anybody who plays basketball, football in a high collegiate level, Division I level. How they got screwed over and had to wait till they got to the professional league to get paid, just for them to possibly get screwed over in the professional league too. It's like, nah, niggas want they check right now. Like if you offer money in a legit way, cause like Clutch Sports did for that internship with New Balance, like he can get a job after the league, cause he already has good relationships with that company. He's gonna be a lifer with that company possibly, and if he comes a superstar, that's tenfold. So it's just like players and these agents and even the parents are getting more smart. They're educating themselves, more information.
2020.
Like there's so much information out there that they have to educate themselves and put them in a better position.
I want to respond to Scargate, who feels the rule was more classist than racist. Part of his logic is because there were 2 black people on the committee, which is faulty logic.
He's talking about the 2 tokens.
Yeah, Grant Hill and David Robinson.
2 tokens.
We don't necessarily, well, Grant, we know he went to Duke and there were some things said about him. David Robinson, I'm not exactly sure. But nevertheless, just because black people were on the committee don't mean the rule wasn't racist. They could support the ideologies of the committee themselves, or they could simply be outnumbered and didn't have much to say about it. And they maybe they objected to and provided feedback on how it looked. They may have told them, yo, this is a bad idea. This is gonna look racist. But there is some classism there, but there's also racism because of how the rule came about. And the demographic you mentioned that was being targeted, and what I mentioned on the Islamite Salon was that it was institutional racism. This is what it looks like. Because we've seen a certain demographic come through the side door or the back door, whatever door you want to call it, and rise to prominence and power within the league. And we know that he wasn't the only one. We know that there had to have been white people that have done the same thing. but they don't have the power. And when that power has been taken from them, they have to correct it. They always have to correct the system. And that's what they attempted to do. So it's racist and it's classist. It's both. But for me, it's more racist than classist because of who it was targeting and why the rule was implemented or put into place in the first place. And that's also why it was amended and why it received as much backlash as it did on social media and everywhere.
Yeah, they was trying to sun Rich Paul. It was like, oh, that's nice.
So yeah.
That's
Nah,
what white
not
people
gonna
always
happen.
do. They
Of
always
course.
got their rules. That's
Of
how
course.
they try to keep us, and then we
Yep.
have to, find loopholes and find other ways.
Just like power.
Yeah.
Goats always got to jump through all them damn hoops, bro.
You
Just
want to
to,
get back to this final
I was
conversation.
just saying.
That's gonna be on first for second, definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, was that it?
Well, there's more, but
No, we got to talk the schedule.
I want to ask you real quick what you think about USA holding out, not letting Melo join the USA conference.
Kendrick broke down classism and racism. My niggas been bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray. Nah, real talk. It's what I've always been saying. They blackballing Melo. I just think a lot of because of his perception in the league, and because I think certain coaches and maybe
So
GMs.
after that happening, after just seeing that go down, do you think he's going to play in the NBA?
The only team I can see him play for is the Lakers. That's because of LeBron. I think right now,
If it's not the Lakers, it's a wrap.
It might be a wrap.
And like, how soon do you think that's like we didn't know something?
It has to be this season. Like,
Before the season starts, or like?
I think this because you can have players that during the NBA deadline, maybe possibly before the playoffs start. But as long as he stays in shape, I think he'll have an opportunity. But it has to be because of someone else vouching for him.
And then, so that pretty much at this point, you think he'd have to come off the bench. He have to understand.
No, he definitely. I think that's why he went on First Take to say that I'm humbled and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win. All right.
Schedule.
The NBA schedule.
Yeah.
schedule real quick.
So opening night, NBA say, look, man, I ain't gotta wait. We're gonna get right to you. Serve
Yeah.
it up on the platter.
Smart.
And
Yeah.
it's showing that Zion is still ticking because he got a lot of New Orleans Pelicans guys.
Mhm.
How many
I've
games
never
they
seen
got?
them. I mean, they got a lot of primetime games.
Like
they
five?
got NBA opening night,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna be on Christmas
Who
Day.
they Christmas Day? Who they
Yeah.
playing Christmas Day?
They playing the Nuggets. They playing different Nuggets.
Mm.
And I think they got the.
That's how much they
time.
don't. That's how much they don't.
Remember I
respect
told y'all the
others.
times that they was playing and stuff? That shit was right.
Yeah,
Shit was fucking right.
I
Told y'all.
I agree with you on that.
Told
They,
you.
they bring the times early because all the best players on the West Coast or on the Western Conference.
I knew it. I saw that shit.
Let me look at this guy.
Oh, I was just looking to see Detroit
Well, I was
was
gonna see,
play the Hawks.
Yeah, October.
The Hawks, they
22nd.
started. Who they played? Who Trey Young and they played? I forgot who they started off. Was he looking?
Well, I'm just looking at the top 10 opening night. They got the Lakers and the Clippers on the 22nd, October 22nd.
Right. It's Raptors and I think it's the Pelicans.
Yeah, the Pelicans.
Yeah, Raptors and Pelicans.
So we know why they on TV because of Zion.
That's what I said. Zion
Damn
is
shame
still
for the
ticking.
Raptors.
Zion is still ticking. I hope that brother stay healthy all this year, man. You know, the majority of the season, man.
Mm-hmm.
If just New Orleans Pelicans look like they're gonna be a fun young team to watch with, Lonzo and Brandon
Mhm.
Ingram and yeah,
And how y'all feel about Zion signing to Jordan?
I had that as a question.
I'm like,
I mean, we can get into it, but I think that was a
Why you
brilliant
like it?
move.
I
I don't
don't-
like it, but I think it was
yeah, because here's the thing. I feel that when you sign a Nike, there's only been 7 signature athletes with Nike, and that's special. And I feel that you can create your own brand the same way Jordan did. But when you sign under somebody's personal brand, like it's always his last name first. It's always Jordan. It's not Zion. Like everybody says King James. LeBron has his own logo. It's his. You know what I'm saying? As a signature athlete. Like Zion is just under Jordan. Like it doesn't have the same pizzazz.
Zion's gonna get his own logo. You can still get yours.
I'm not saying,
He got his own logo.
and I'm not saying that it's not your own logo, but it's still Jordan brand.
But outside of Jordan himself, no one has lived up to that Jordan brand. He's the most exciting athlete to come out on the
Because
Jordan
it's
brand.
Jordan.
But I think that if he can elevate, if he can be as exciting and as productive as he was in college in the league, at least for these first few years.
That won't be enough.
I think it'll be enough as far to say like Zion is the face of Jordan Brand. That's a big thing.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was about to go into the touch into the schedule. So of course the opening day. I'm gonna kind of get into the first week of the NBA season. So you got Pelicans and Raptors. It's the TNT doubleheader on Tuesday. Pelicans are at Raptors, and then you got Lakers and Clippers. That's on Tuesday. And then Wednesday you got pretty much everybody else, but the doubleheader for that night is Celtics at Sixers on ESPN and the Nuggets at Trailblazers on ESPN. So that's Wednesday night. And then the Thursday TNT doubleheader. Why is it not loading up? Okay, here we go. The Bucks at the Rockets at 8 p.m. and Clippers at Warriors at 10:30. Oh man, they ain't showing the Pistons and Hawks. They on Thursday. That's the Pistons home opener against the Hawks. That's who the Hawks start the season off with at Detroit on October 23rd. And on Friday, doubleheaders is Mavericks at Pelicans. I'm telling you, Pelicans about to get a lot of prime time games.
That's 3 games
And
already.
and then Jazz at Lakers on ESPN. That's the Friday night doubleheader.
That's gonna be a good
So
game.
yeah, the first week in the NBA.
The first week Zion already paid off what he was worth.
That's what I'm saying. That's
He gonna
crazy.
bring all them.
That's what I'm saying. I remember when I was skimming through the NBA schedule, I just kept looking at Pelicans. I just kept seeing like primetime game Pelicans. I'm like, damn.
Boy, he
Zion.
better.
They tried that with AD. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all knew.
Exciting though.
No, and we knew that AD rookie year physically wasn't ready.
Right.
We not saying that about Zion. We said-
Talent wise, he
We
was
saying
ready.
he
yeah, talent wise,
Chubb Rock.
huh?
You said what? Chubb Rock? Did you say Chubb Rock? 1990 comeback Chubb.
I'm saying is he do need to lose at least 50 pounds.
50 pounds.
50?
He's
That
too
fool gonna be-
big.
That fool gonna be
He's
just
too
as big as
big.
me if he lose 50 pounds.
He's too big. He out there built like Fred Flintstone.
Zion go from a power forward to a point guard.
I know, right?
Damn,
Nah, he need to slip down to LeBron's side.
50 pounds?
He need to slip down to
LeBron
LeBron.
didn't lose no damn 50 pounds. What you talking about?
LeBron slowly but surely lost weight. If you look at when he came to the league and where he is at now, he slowly but surely lost weight. He transitioned. I'm saying right now, this nigga too big.
LeBron wasn't chubby though.
That's what I'm saying.
All the more reason he didn't lose more. He got to lose 50.
Nah, man, he be alright, man. I think everybody's overstating the
He already
Zion
busted
weight
through a
thing.
shoe in college. What you think he'll do in the NBA?
That don't have nothing to do with weight.
Exactly.
Cheap ass
That's
shoes.
That was the Paul George.
that's force. That's force. That ain't weight.
Right.
That's not because I'm. That's because motherfucker, I got like 50 inches of vertical in these goddamn feet.
FIFO, you remember when you was little and there was that one kid that was like, what, you can't play with him, he too big.
So you-
That's what he is.
I feel
So
you.
you say Zion should be. So you say Zion should be 234.
Yes, that's a great size.
Nah, but that's just not him though. You can't look, man. Zion is an outlier. How many
is he
players?
perfect?
Huh?
Is he perfect?
Nobody's perfect.
No, I'm
But
saying, or is he the best he can be right now?
we don't know.
I'm saying, can he get better?
What
We
is
don't
he,
know.
What
We
is he
don't-
right now, B?
284.
That's a big ass nigga. That's damn near 300 pounds.
We understand
At
that.
6, what is it, 6'7"?
7.
That's
That
damn
is
near-
big.
34.
That's big as hell.
But does he look 284? Yes or no?
He
Nah.
look big as hell. That's what he
But he
look
don't
like.
look 284.
250, 260
That's what I'm
is
saying.
good.
262,
Yeah.
260. That's
He needs to be
great.
230. He got to run up and down for 82
230, he'll be too skinny.
That fool be out here like KD.
Too skinny.
Yeah, 235 too small for
You
me.
gotta think, man.
But
But
it's-
man,
it's-
for us, man,
No,
losing 50 pounds is a lot, man. Come
But
on,
he's
stop.
he's still a kid.
Yeah, like,
he ain't
yeah,
even
like,
19
But
yet.
he an outlier though,
Like,
man.
Start or something, man. I think he was 50 pounds.
He an outlier, man. Like you can't.
He is what's her name? Lila Racone? Lila Rashad? Yeah, he a little late like her.
Look, man.
Cut it down.
He's an outlier. You can't rank him against other people. Like he's just onto
No,
himself.
I understand.
Just like LeBron.
I'm
You know
not
what I'm saying?
trying to
Like,
rank him like that, but I'm just saying like for his size and for what he does and for 82 games, he got to cut weight.
but that's
Do
why
we agree on that?
But that's why he's an outlier though.
But we agree that he needs to cut weight.
I don't think so. I think it's overstated.
I said 260.
Ken, what's up? You call him what you call him?
Chubb Rock.
Why you say that? Exactly. Come on, man. Keep it
No,
up.
he'll get fit.
Larry
He'll get
Johnson was
fit.
255.
It'll happen.
Grandma mama.
That was a different era.
Yeah,
For this one, you gotta be slimmer. That's why LeBron
you
lost
don't,
weight.
man.
'cause
Which
he
is
just had-
crazy though. Like when you think about it, he's 284 and moving like that.
No, but that's not.
God
That's not.
damn.
That's not sustainable.
Why
You're
is
talking
it
about
not?
longevity. You gotta
Why
talk
is
about-
it not? Why is it not?
No. To his point, as he get older, we all know metabolism
Oh, no,
slow
of
down.
course.
Even though they're in a whole different era in terms of what they're doing physically.
But
So-
we're talking 12 years from now.
But I know right now it's been working for him
I'm
fine.
talking about 5 years
12
from
years.
now.
You tripping,
His
bro.
next ca- I-
5
I'm
years
He's like
from
a
now.
baby right now.
You'll
He's
be
like
24.
18. He'll be your age. He'll be younger than
He
you.
needs to,
How were you at 24? Well, I bet you were running around with no problem.
Yeah, but I mean, I still run around now. I'm just saying, like, but I can tell that I'm getting older. I got stretch more. That's what I.
And we get that. He's going to be an NBA
And he'll
player.
know that
he'll
too.
have that.
I'm just
He'll
saying,
be
but
fine.
nutrition start the earlier you start, the better you're for longer.
And I get that, but all I'm saying is his playing weight cannot be compared to others because he's an outlier. He'll be fine at 280, 270 because that's how God made him. He'll be fine.
We've seen other players his size, and
We've
they're
never
gonna
seen
be
nobody
fine.
his size.
And then
Shaq
they-
We never
gained
seen
weight.
nobody
And
his
then
size.
we seen them with injuries later on because they didn't take care of themselves. We always talk about if Shaq would have stayed healthy or took
But
care
you know
of
what? But
himself.
Shaq still gave you 13 good years.
Yeah, he did.
That's the
That's
last
Hall of Fame.
That's the last.
Maybe
What
it's
do you mean
trying
that's not the last? No. Because Shaq played like
after
15
Miami,
years.
Shaq was done.
No, I feel you, but I'm just saying Shaq played 15 some plus years.
Yeah, but we don't count that.
But I'm saying he gave you 12 good years.
Maybe he'll be like Elton Brand.
13.
I mean, after Miami, he was done. But shit, at Miami, he was like year 15 at that point, or around that area. You know what I'm saying? So he already put time in it.
Yeah.
He
So-
came-
so
he
look,
came
man.
like 91, 92, dude. And when he left Miami, it was 2006. So
Yeah,
shit,
man.
he was already
14, 15
So
years.
by the time Miami, yeah, he was done. But he gave you 15 years.
And if you're talking elite level,
98 to like 2003.
so look,
That's elite level.
God built Shaq to be the most physically dominant
Shaq
player.
gained weight.
But Shaq
He
his
was
prime
slimmer.
year- no,
Yeah.
his prime years, he was bigger and better than he was during last
He
year.
was,
And
he
he
was.
was better.
He
Yeah.
was.
He was better when
He
he was
was.
playing.
But I'm just saying. But he also understood the game better. He knew how to.
How can you say that? How can you say he understood the game better? Why did he
Because
understand the game
as
better?
you get older playing a sport, you get better at it, or you're supposed to be.
But
especially-
the weight wasn't a deterrent for him.
No, but I'm saying, but he was 7'1". Like he had a lot of room to
And Zion got
move
50 inches of bounce in
But
his
he's
leg.
But Zion 6'7", carrying the same weight as Shaq.
50 inches of bounce, yo.
Or 330.
The nigga damn near close to 300. He goes to 302, whatever you was saying.
7'8", 330 though.
But still, it fit Shaq's physique. And I think to FIFO's point, the way Zion is made
Zion
now
look too big.
is fitting his physique because that's what
Zion look
physically.
like Zion-
That's physically-
That's what he's supposed to
You see
be.
Zion in the
Yes.
ring, you like, all right, bro, you need to start cutting this cut the
Man,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nick, at 6'7", at 284, he ain't supposed to be moving like that, bro.
He's not supposed. Exactly. Why is that?
But he
Why
is.
is that? though?
Because God gave it to him.
Yes. Bro.
God gave it to him.
God,
He's supposed.
God gives and God taketh away.
No, but God ain't gonna take it away just yet.
I know we need to take a plate away. That's what I'm trying to say.
He doesn't
And you
look
tripping,
big
man.
though.
You
He big.
tripping.
I mean,
Nah.
like, he's like a big dude, but he doesn't look like, oh man, you one cheeseburger weight. Like
Yeah.
that dude is in shape. He's fit.
We'll see.
All right. Let me see. All right, we go.
What's the
man,
chat talking about?
Y'all let us know, man. Y'all been rocking with us, man. We appreciate that, man. I love the chat. The chat been going in. We love it, man.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Keep
too.
this energy. We love this, man. So I'm gonna go through here and see if we can hit some quick questions. We haven't talked about the Bears. Prince GMO, and no, they could not have won it all last year.
Money making Mitch. I said, hey, shout out to the
Oh,
Bears.
my
They was counting you out last year, but yeah, I think the Bears can. I think the Bears can win the title, the division title this year.
So
NFC North?
Get out of here with money.
The NFC North? Yeah, that's it. Of course.
Yeah, they can do it. They can do it.
What was you just saying as you was walking up?
No, I was just saying money making Mitch. You was right, but he's still fluky though. Like it's not what he does is not sustainable. It's more Matt Nagy than anything else. It's not Mitch Trubisky.
You can, I can see
And it's
that.
that defense.
I can see that quarterbacks you don't respect. You gonna give it to everybody else but them.
Nah, here's the thing.
You don't. Do you respect him as a quarterback?
He alright, but I'm just saying it's
And
not.
that was his
it's not
second
him.
year. You see that was a big jump from his first year to his second year.
No, I give credit where credit's due, but he's also a ceiling quarterback too. Mitch Trubisky.
I think he's getting better. I don't think we see him. You think that last year was the best we saw of Mitch?
I put it to you like this, man. I think that you can spot a Super Bowl winning quarterback in the first 3 years in the NFL.
Somebody asked about Lamar Jackson. Eddie D, I don't know what we.
He can't win in the league.
Damn, nigga, he just had a rookie year.
Nah,
You just said 3 years and you count
Ah.
it out.
Nah,
Dang, man.
but the thing is that I don't think that you can gain the pocket awareness and skill level to be an elite passer that it takes to win in this game, because running the ball 10 times a game as a quarterback, 15 times designed runs, that's not sustainable.
That's not.
And he's
No,
And he's
that's
not
not-
big.
but they-
and we see what he's done to Cam Newton.
But they were saying that this offense this year has been tailor made around him, and it's supposed to be like something we've never seen.
And I get all that, but at the end of the day, like, it has to be gimmicky for it to work, because he's not a traditional passing quarterback. And all I'm saying is that there's only but so much gimmick you can do. It's just not sustainable. You can't play like that for 10 plus years. He can't be Tom Brady. He's gonna be in and out the league. It is what it is. Like, he's just not a good enough passer
You said you
to have
him going in and
sustainability.
out the league.
I don't know when, but at some point in time, yeah.
Wow.
Because you're gonna see.
I need to see some more.
I think we see a big jump as far as him being a quarterback.
We'll see. I gotta see.
We'll see a lot more throws.
I'm just saying, based off of what I saw last year, preseason stuff, that's not sustainable. We'll see how good Harbaugh is. We'll see what they come up with. We'll see how much better he got. But I don't know
I
about
would
it.
say this would be a great showcase to show how good of a coach Harbaugh is. If he can do this with, he coached Flacco, he gonna coach him.
Well, he ended up the bro, like, hey, bro, hey, what'd you do with Colin, homie?
Shout out
You
to
know what I'm saying? I need some of that.
Shout out to Deuce1042 in the chat from Twitter. Y'all know Deuce?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Deuce.
He in the chat?
Yeah, kicking it in there. Yep. So, but anyway, yeah, call him Scam Newton. Call him Prince. I don't know. Cam might be coming back. We gotta see.
Cam about to lose his job if he don't play good this year. Will Greer from West Virginia. I think that's where he's from. Hey, I think so, because I mean, Cam, the last time I saw Cam, he couldn't throw the ball past 20 yards.
Yeah, his shoulder was hurt. Baseball season's winding down. We got a lot of prospects coming up. There's this brother, they call him Aquino. They call him the Punisher, and his name is Aquino. He's pretty dope. Ronald Acuna Jr. has been pretty hot lately. Got a lot
He's
of.
been playing good.
Yeah, they have.
What's the playoffs looking like?
That I don't know yet. If the Yankees stay hurt,
Yeah, like playoffs.
Yeah.
Like,
But they still win. Yankees.
I don't know how they're doing it, man. It makes no sense.
yeah, because then everybody hurt, right?
Yeah, because the guy they paid all that money to, Giancarlo Stanton,
Yeah, Stanton. Yeah.
he played like 8 games.
And
He-
Judge been in and out.
He can't stay on the field either. Aaron Judge.
I say Alex Judge. Yeah, Aaron Judge.
Gary Sanchez has been hurt. He can't get on the field. Severino's been out all damn year, and they still talking about they're gonna win the Super Bowl. But then the Astros just traded for Zach Greinke. So,
World Series. You said Super Bowl.
World Series. Zach Greinke. So they got a 4-man rotation. They could repeat, and they still got that offense. So yeah, we're gonna get into some more baseball out. Now that I know we're back, I'm gonna try to pull some stuff to talk about. That I've been seeing to kind of give you guys an update on that. Now that it's winding down, we're about to get going to the playoffs, but I'm trying to get to a Braves game.
I was gonna say the best.
Oh, I'm down. I've been to a couple
Yeah.
Braves games.
I
Like that
wanna
whole
take-
ambiance.
Go on Friday nights. They had fireworks.
Yeah, I want to take my boys,
Go
man.
Friday nights.
Yeah, let me know, man.
I'll let you
I'll
know.
definitely be down.
We
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely
that's
down.
interesting. I haven't been to a game yet. I've been to
You
the
haven't?
stadium a bunch of times, but I just haven't been to the game.
I gotta go see Ronald Acuna, man. Yeah, that dude is true.
Yeah, I don't go for the baseball players. I'm sorry. I go for the ambiance, man. Like
Hey,
they did an amazing
I heard
job.
that stadium's
I love
great.
Yeah,
that stadium.
SunTrust
Yeah.
Park
I love
is
that
amazing, man.
That's
And
what
I've been to Turner Field a couple times. Obviously, I live like right there to it. It's not SunTrust, bro. Oh my God! You say you haven't been?
I went to Turner Field. Oh, you talking
No,
about-
SunTrust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been to
Okay.
SunTrust twice already. Yeah.
Bet.
Yes,
I've been
like I
up
said,
there.
I always go on Friday because they do fireworks after the
We
game.
get into that the best part of being a sports fan. That
You get
October
everything.
month,
Yeah, you
October
get
month,
everything.
Hey, you get baseball,
Baseball
football,
playoffs, basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. Everything.
Yep.
All that stuff.
Sport overload.
Shout out to Big. What's up?
No, go ahead.
I was about to say shout out to Ice Cube Big 3, man, because I went when they came here in Atlanta. I think we were still shooting Dead End Sports too, and I didn't show up to the shoot because I went to to the Big Three. No, it was Sunday. I had to leave early because I had to go to the Big Three. But yeah, shout out to that, man. It's getting bigger and bigger. Last year they was at the Gwinnett Center. This year they was at State Farm. So like it's getting bigger. They get Ice Cube get more sponsors. Like everyone seems to be back, and they taking like the players take this really serious. They have like a draft night. They have like a draft night, just like how the NBA had a little draft night and stuff. People commentating and stuff. So it's dope. Players get in shape now. Players that's playing, they really get in shape and take this serious.
Did you see Nate Robinson?
Oh yeah.
That game winner over Glenn Robb?
Over
Big Baby. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's fun, man. It's really fun to watch. When I was there, you can hear them talking like.
Oh yeah, they talk real shit.
They be talking.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like in Central Park talking.
Yeah.
I love that, man.
Yep,
So,
yep.
shout out to Ice Cube and everything that he's doing, man. I'm glad to see Big Three take off. Yeah, it's not like that.
Because you know what's interesting? It's kind of like playing in the Big Three takes it back to where it all started, like where your basketball skills really came up. Because it's when you play three, it's when you play in the park, when you play smaller.
And I don't know if it's because it's the Big Three, but I'm like, shit, he can still play about a good 10, 15 minutes in the league. Amari Stoudemire.
Oh yeah.
My God, I'm like, why does no one hit him up for some service?
There's a couple of guys. Nate Robinson could play in the Southern Man.
Yeah, like there's some guys out there. I'm like, man, like these guys can still at least play a good 10 to 15 minutes in the league. I'm pretty sure no team hit them up for that. I'm like, I'm surprised nobody ended up with Amari Stoudemire, man, like for real. So, but yeah, shout out to Big Three, man. Ice Cube, that's dope.
And also in closing, shout out to Simone Biles.
Yes. Pulling off whatever that shit she did. I don't know. But when I saw this slow motion, I was like, God damn, that shit looked amazing. The first person to pull up a triple, double, triple of something that she did. I wish I knew the name of it, but it just looked amazing. She's the first and only person in gymnastic history to pull this off. And she did something else on the beam too that no one's never done before either. So shout out to Black excellence, man. Like that's dope. That's so dope. And I don't see a lot of people talking about that. It's like, man, like she did some amazing stuff. If somebody else did it, it'd have been front page news. We'd be hearing about it all day. So shout out to Simone Biles.
That's why we got this show to talk about stuff like that that's often overlooked. Coco became a phenomenon. Simone Biles is fantastic, and I'll post that to the Instagram for those of you that haven't seen it that would care to watch. You gotta watch it in slow motion.
It's crazy.
Like when you watch it in slow motion,
you still don't know what you watch, but you know it's amazing.
I don't know how she. I don't know how she did it.
Pull it up, B.
I don't know how she did it.
Pull it up.
Yeah, I don't know how she did it. It's.
I'm like, wow, what is that?
How are you able to twist and contort your body that many times in one jump? Like, and then you watch her, she's still moving. Man, it's fantastic. I mean, when I was young, I used to be able to.
Nah, let that go, baby. Let that go, baby. We back, but we ain't that far back.
We already talked about Zion.
Oh man. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us, man. We'll catch you guys next week. Again, leave us feedback about the new setup and the show. And we got your feedback also, or your suggestions about some additions that you want to add it to the show, like a Pass the Mic sort of segment and something else. But yeah, we're gonna work that in this season, man. And look, love the views and the downloads and the plays. Everything has been going through the roof. We appreciate that. But continue to share the show and let other people know about this brand, this style, I should say, of sports coverage that you can't get anywhere else. Like, it's raw, it's how you and your homies do, man. Yeah.
We ain't always 100% right.
We're
Don't
not.
look at me when you say that. Look at the camera. Talk to people.
Talking to the people.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the people that's wrong, man.
Yeah, so there's some other content on there, some other shows that, I've heard we could definitely replace and be a little bit more entertaining. So, but we can't get there without you guys.
Man. Don't hold back.
We can't get there. Somebody want me to get old man Ken and just start firing
Talk that talk.
them nuclear weapons. I ain't there yet. I gotta look at these babies I got. But
oh yeah,
but yeah, man.
Dead End Sports, collabing with Dead End Games.
Yeah,
Dead End
September
Games.
7th, 4 p.m.
Madden tournament.
You know what I'm saying? Look, you see the stage. You see what it look like. You know where the championship game gonna be played. It's gonna be right here on this stage. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't, go and follow Dead End Studios ATL on IG so you can get a sense of the space. You know what I'm saying? Go follow Dead End Gaming so you can see how all of the other tournaments went down. Look, man, we only growth. Growth is progress. Progress is forward, and that's what we does.
All right, and Teddy, yeah, we'll definitely get more in the comments, man, as we do the show live. And y'all not cooking our ass on any damn thing. You know, I'll figure out a way to bring y'all on the show. Y'all can get roasted too. Anyway, we'll catch y'all next week. We out. Peace. They called you Nick Hollins.
Yo, hey, you need to change your Twitter handle real quick.
They hating, man. They just hating.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
They said
yeah,
like
CD,
the
we're gonna
setup.
make sure
They said
security's
like
on
the
point.
setup.
Okay,
I saw
cool.
people in the comments saying that, man, dope setup.
Yeah, we already know about that security, bro. We got that covered, so
What do you say?
just make sure we got security from Madden. So anyway, we out, y'all. Peace.